Hello everyone, Hussam Afif is here and another episode from Nomad Entrepreneurs. This episode will be very interesting to you because I'm gonna reveal for the first time one of my new businesses, and if you want to know how I started it for only $1,000, keep watching this video. See you in a second. First of all, I don't want you to understand that it's easy as it appears in this video. Everyone has different skills, has different situation and different mindset. So I'm just telling you my personal experience in this video. You might find something similar or no. It was an opportunity and I didn't plan to start this business. I just found it by luck. I didn't plan to do it. So I'm going to show you now how it started. It's all started when I was trying to help a friend to find an apartment. So I went to this website, myhome.ge. I made another video, full video about this website. You will find it up there. This video was about how to find a property for sale or rent in Georgia, and I explained to you how to do it. I tried to find the place. I scrolled couple of apartment and then I found it. I found a hostel, well equipped, has all of the stuff, and the rent was only $400 per month. I was, what? Let's check this out. So I went to the location. I found this hostel is in a perfect location. It's in the center of the attractions. It's surrounded by the attractions everywhere. And then I said, maybe this is an agent who's trying to promote his work, and then when I contact him, he will offer me another apartments or another place or extra. Then I said, okay, let's contact this guy and check this out. I contacted the guy and it was the surprise. It is a hostel which is working as a hostel for 4 years, and the owner of the place is renting it because there was someone who was renting it and he failed to do a successful business. That's why she has to leave, and the owner of the place is trying to find someone else to rent it. What? It's real. This is real. $400, and it's a well-equipped hostel. I don't need to buy bed mattresses, pillows, bed sheets extra. Then it's an opportunity. It's a great opportunity. I'm gonna go for it. I contacted the guy, we set up a meeting, then I came and visited the place. And you're going to see it now, and you are going to watch the place. It's incredible, amazing, and the location is perfect. And then I said, okay, let's do it. I was lucky because the owner of this place is a great guy and he's very good. He speaks English very well, and this is rare in between the old generation of Georgians. When we met, I checked the place out and then I said to him, let's do it, let's sign the contract, I'm ready, the money is ready. So and then he told me there is someone else who's coming to check it tonight. I told him no, cancel. I'm gonna go for it. You have already someone who wants to rent this place. Don't show it to anyone else. That's it. And in 2 days we finished the contract. I transferred to him the money, and that's it. I have this place now, and you're gonna check it. It will be amazing. It's all started from this WhatsApp conversation. So what made me say it's a good opportunity and I'm gonna go for it? Actually, there are a couple of reasons. The first reason, the cost. It didn't cost me than the rent, which was for the first and the last month. The second reason is the location. It has a great location. It has a yard in front of it for parking, for sitting in the summer. The place is totally independent. It's a house, it's not apartment. There is no neighbors who will be complaining from your activities as a hostel. And for sure, it's well equipped. It's ready to start. I don't have to do anything. I just need to do some promotions. I needed to change the name, and then also I needed to make a very good photos for the place. This is what made me say it's an opportunity. The location of the place is exactly 100 meters from this place. Yes. This is the most famous area in Tbilisi, the most touristic area in Tbilisi, and the location of the hostel is only 100 meters from here. It's in the spot. It's in the spot of attractions for travelers, for tourists, for everyone living in this city. It's surrounded by all of the attractions. Let's check it out now. As you see, the place has 10 dormitory bed and 3 bedrooms and 1 private room. So 2 bathrooms are ready to work and very good kitchen. So it's ready. It's great. Another question I had to ask myself: why the last manager of this hostel failed to bring profit and had to leave it? This was an important question, and it was very clear. First of all, the guy doesn't speak English, and this is a very bad for traveler, because you are not going to only to receive a Russian speaker travelers or Georgian, which are locals. So you are going definitely to receive someone who is not speaking Russian or Georgian. I'm talking about the atmosphere. The lighting is not good. It's very dark lighting. It's very bad lighting. And if you asked me what is the most important thing in the hostel, in the hospitality business, especially hostel, it should be the atmosphere. I'm telling you, after doing this business for 2 years now, the people can accept anything, but the atmosphere is very important. What I mean about the atmosphere is the administrator should be very friendly, very talkative, ready to help everyone, and making some activities with the guest, encouraging the guests to hang out together, to talk together, to have a nice conversation, to do activities together. And this is most important thing. I'm telling you that in my hostel, which is not my hostel anymore, it's with one of my friend, and he's the new owner, he's the new administrator, Taiji. He's a great guy and he's from Japan, and this hostel is great. I am telling you, it is the best hostel in Tbilisi. My hostel with Maya and Taiji. I had a very good time in this place. Lots of people know me because of this hostel. I made a lot of friends. This hostel is great, not because of anything, because only of the atmosphere it has. Taiji is a successful guy. He was very good at this. He started to do a lot of activities. The hostel has a very big bar and sitting area. A lot of events are going on there now, and I'm encouraging everyone coming to Tbilisi, want to have a companion and to do a lot of activities in Georgia and to taste the real experience in Tbilisi, to go to this hostel, my hostel in Tbilisi. You will find very hospitable lady, which is Maya, the Georgian lady, and a very good guy, which is Taiji, the Japanese guy. Let's back to the new hostel. What was the name I chose for this hostel? I decided to call it Cloud9 Hostel because this is a concept that I want everyone to have in this place. I want everyone coming here to be in Cloud9, which is very funny, and to have a very good time in Georgia with a very good experience and memories. You will find a link in the description about my hostel and about this hostel, the new one I am now administrating, and I will leave it soon. I'm sure there are a lot of people who are telling me, man, just take this money and leave it. I will do it. I will do it. Just take this money. I will give you $1,000 more and just leave it for me. And I don't have enough time to manage it. I don't have enough time to handle it. I have a lot of things going on and I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. What was the additional things I had to do? The first thing I had to do is the registration. I had to do to register the contract in the House of Justice of Georgia, and I had to do the things with revenue service, which I needed an accountant for, and to make this business legal 100%, to be able to advertise it on the street, to put a sign on it. So it was necessary to do this stuff. The past administrator didn't do any of this. It was just a place where people can stay, and the people has to find this place to contact the administrator, because in the street there is no sign that says there's a hostel in this place. How can you expect someone to come to you in this very touristic hotspot area? This additional cost was $200 only. I paid the first month, the last month, which was $800, and then I paid also $200 for making this stuff with revenue services and legalizing the contract, and it was amazing. It's ready. Now this hostel has a partnership with Booking.com, and it will be on Hostel World very soon. If you are wondering how to start a business in Georgia, you can watch the video up there and make sure to watch it, all of it. It has all the necessary information about registering business in Georgia. And if you are wondering about my story with Georgia, how did it all start, make sure to watch this video and this another video also. It will tell you about my story, my experience in Georgia. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell, that when I release any new videos you get notified. This was Nomad Entrepreneur from Georgia, Tbilisi. See you in a new video.
Several times it hurts to admit that we're no different. I find it hard to commit, but you don't even try. Still I'm better with than with.